What's up, squad's favorite auntie with Uncle 10 this season? I'm talking Rickea Jackson. I'm talking about she's stepping up for the Los Angeles Sparks. It's not being called out enough, y'all. It's not being called out enough. I'm still out here in the daytime with a flashlight trying to figure out where the coverage is on Rickea Jackson. This rookie is showing out. And I mean, I understand. It's not I understand. I understand it's not on the level of a Caitlin Clark or even that of an Angel Reese, who's really been balling, right? It's not on those levels, but still deserving of coverage, especially in the situation where Cam and Cam Brink and Lexi Brown have gone down with injuries. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Rickea. I want to introduce Rickea to some of the fam who maybe haven't had a chance to really check out Rickea. A lot of times they're playing later, 10 o'clock Los Angeles Sparks West Coast games. So a lot of times they're not uh, getting tuned into as much as some of the East Coast games. So I want to introduce Rickea, a little background about her to some of the fans, and let's talk about what's going on in the WNBA so far. Because I've been hearing y'all with the Cess. What about Rickea? You said she was going to be in a conversation for Roy, and what about that? What about? Okay, I'm gonna let you know what I think about all of that. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it. Let's go. Rickea Jackson, I think quickly should be becoming a household name in the WNBA, but tragically, it's not happening so far. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna keep pushing this narrative, letting people know that Rickea is out there. This game is out there. People need to be paying attention to it because it's gonna sneak up on them. But it's okay. I'm trying to warn y'all now, but it's all right. Excuse me. Rickea is a Detroit native, born and raised in the heart of the Motor City. Impressive basketball journey, showcasing her talent and determination at every level of the game. High school career, Detroit Edison Public School Academy, nothing short of legendary. Led her team to an impressive 3 consecutive Class C state titles. Left as the program's all-time leading scorer, I think, with over 1,700, almost 1,800 points. Senior year was particularly outstanding. She averaged just around 22 points, almost 7 rebounds per game, earning her the prestigious, of course, Michigan Miss Basketball title and selections, of course, to both the McDonald's All-American and Jordan Brand Classic games. Dominance on the court continued in college. She began her career at Mississippi State University. As a freshman, I believe she made immediate impact, right? I think she was averaging somewhere like around 15.1 points, 5.1 rebounds. I think second team All SEC All Freshman honors. Also received the Gillum Trophy, which is like the top women's college player in Mississippi. And then transferred out of Mississippi after some successful seasons to the University of Tennessee, where she continued to shine. Earned first team All SEC honors, I believe, twice. Set a single game score record in the SEC tournament, I believe, maybe at that time. Her senior year saw her average, I think, about 19.2 points, 6.1 rebounds per game. Solidified her status as one of the top college players in the country and one of the top players going into the WNBA. And for me, the most WNBA ready offensive game coming into the draft. For me, I got to watch Rickea up close and personal. Not live and in person, but not live and in person, but up close and personal. I should say, from the sense that she gave my Gamecocks work this season. Work. I want to say like 27 and 29 or something like that. Almost 30. Almost dropped a 30 piece on us both times. I mean, we were able to get the win, but it was to the point where people in my chat, in the fam, in the virtual fam, was like, "Hey, we don't want to see Rickea and the Bulls a third time trying to get this championship done, because we don't know if we'll be able to get it, be able to get the win." One of those games came down to the 1.1 second 3-point shot by Camila Cardoso. So legit game, right? Like, I got legit respect for her game, and not just because of the work that she gave us at South Carolina, also the work that she just done in her career, but her talent and potential, it didn't go unnoticed, right? She was selected 4th overall in this year's draft by the Sparks, and initially was coming off the bench. I think she quickly proved her worth with consistent scoring and showing her versatile skill set. She said herself it took some time for her to just download all of the information that they were giving her based on the different roles and responsibilities she was going to have within the offense and defense on that team, how she was going to fit in with Cam on the floor, with Hamby on the floor, rotating between herself and Ari and Lexi Brown, and just a lot of the different interchangeable pieces. Zaya Cook that's there that Kurt's not using as much as I think he could. Like Ray Burrell is there. Just a lot of things going on in LA, and just being able to figure out what her role is and understand her responsibilities. I think she admitted took a moment, but I think now that she has that, you see her confidence growing as a rookie in the game. I think she's adapted, to those different roles on the court, demonstrating her ability to contribute in various ways. I think even despite, I didn't even gonna say, I'm not gonna say despite, in spite of, right, the attention that's garnered for Cameron Brink, which is her fellow rookie on the team there with the Sparks. I think for most people probably will say that Jackson has outperformed their expectations. I think she's kind of right where I wanted her to be. Right around, I think, 10 points a game, almost 4 rebounds, and I think one assist and almost maybe one steal. She's playing maybe an average of around 23 points, but that has increased significantly since the injury to Cam and Lexi going out for the season. She's had some impressive performances, even sparked I wouldn't say a campaign, but I think a body of work that has moved her into being a starter, which I think is a great thing for her. I think she starts better off of at the game being a starter than trying to come off the bench and get her game going. We know that her success has extended beyond the WNBA. She's represented the United States in the international competition. She's been able to showcase her skills on the global stage. Played a key role in securing, I think 2 silver medals for us in the FIBA Women's America Cup, and 2 summer competitions, and also I think a gold medal as a FIBA 3-on-3 player in the Under-18 World Cup. Undeniable talent, relentless work ethic, impressive versatility, undoubtedly raising her star in the WNBA. Like, not for me, because I know where Rickea is going, and that's to the top of this thing. Gonna be a superstar in this league. I think the Sparks are fortunate to have her on their roster. I don't know that. I see her staying there long term. I don't know that that's where I see her most success, but that's where she's at right now and have an opportunity to kind of grow and develop with this team. Unfortunate that Cam is out, because I think I wanted to see them grow together in one way, but also an opportunity for, I think, Rickea to grow her voice as a leader. Her game speaks volumes. It speaks for itself, but to now to be able to grow her voice as a leader on this team and be able to display how she can affect and impact the pace of the game, winning, and making her teammates better. I think this is a great opportunity while Cam is out for her to be able to step into that role and shine. Her journey from the courts of Detroit to the WNBA are just an inspiring testament to her dedication and passion for the game. And I don't know if people really been watching. I don't know if people really been watching Rickea, like I said, because they play West Coast a lot of time, 10 o'clock later. Rickea to hit somebody with the too small. Like, the game is there. Like, the turnaround is there. The highlights are there, and it's not being, of course, not shown on ESPN. She's not being talked about on the morning sports shows or any of that stuff. So, I want to make it my business to keep calling out the fact that Rickea Jackson is balling as a rookie. Doesn't look like she's gonna get the Rookie of the Year award. I did expect her to be in the conversation for Roy with Cam out, and her having this opportunity to be able to grow her voice and display more of her game and more of her bag. She may move up the ranks in this conversation as we move into the second half of the season after this Olympic break. But even without getting the Rookie of the Year award, I understand that I see MVPs with an S in her future, in this career. I see championships in her career. I see her being able to affect impact. I see her being one of the very top players in this league. I love that she's in the game, working hard, and doing it, like keeping her head down, and going to work every day. So I'm always impressed by her, the class and grace that she approaches the game with, and I'm just looking forward to being able to see her grow. So she does talk her stuff on the court, even though I'm talking about her grace in class, but I don't take that to mean that she doesn't talk her stuff on the court and have her fun. And I mean, it's competition, so you get to see that, and I'm loving to see the balance of that from not only her, but a lot of the ladies in the league. But again, just excited for where her career is going from here. This is this is as down as she'll be, right? And I don't think that she's down. I think that she's having a great rookie season. I would take that. I would take these numbers, and I expect them to even increase before the season is over. So be on the lookout for Rickea, y'all. Keep y'all flashlights on in the daytime, looking for highlights. Please retweet them highlights that y'all come across, man. Let's make sure that we're talking about Rickea, and some of the other rookies. Some of the other rookies that are having some good seasons. But definitely wanted to shout out Rickea, and looking forward to seeing her step into this new role, and seeing more of the offense being able to run through her. So with that, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Each one invite 10. We are on the push to 10,000 by the end of the year. Let's help us reach that goal. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comments, push the videos out. All of those things help us grow and let people know that we're here. And that's what we want to do. Just be able to attract more people to this conversation around women's sports and sports in general. And with that, y'all, I'm out of here. Keep hooping. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out.